All right, let's keep it going. Please get up for your next comic, Mario Reyes. Keep clapping. You don't stop. You don't fucking stop this clap at all. Not until he comes up on the stage. Keep going. Oh, he's right here. I'm getting out.
What, you think I'm fucking tall, dude? I'm vertically challenged. Horizontally gifted, if the ladies are asking. Hollywood, how we doing tonight? Ha ha room, Hollywood. Let's hear it one more time for your host. And if you're drinking tonight, let's hold them up. I want to see these drinks. And one time for the one time, fuck ice.
Fuck ice.
I hate ice so much I didn't even get into my fucking drink. I told him make it strong tonight. Make it strong because World War III started last night. World War III started and we're out here on a Sunday. You guys sound like my kind of crowd. My last name's Reyes. I was born in Fontana, California. I'm still ducking and hiding though. Ice and Trump, they don't give a fuck. I'm still hiding from that. But my first name is Mario. And I know what you're thinking already. That guy Luigi here in the news. That's not my brother. Yeah. No. Definitely not my brother. They call him the CEO killer. And I didn't see a CEO in that video. Did you guys? I saw a guy that was DOA. Yeah. If you don't know the video I'm talking about, catch me after the show. I'll show you. I have it saved on my phone under favorites. Yeah. Yeah, but we know Luigi's fucking good for dead. We know that, right? The government's going to kill Luigi. I just hope that the government gives Luigi the same option they gave the guy in South Carolina. And a few weeks ago, a guy in South Carolina was getting put to death. And the government gave him an option. You know, they said, listen, your only crime was killing your mother-in-law. You know, I've had a mother-in-law. I've wanted to kill the bitch too. But his only crime was killing his mother-in-law, so the government gave him an option. They said, listen, you can have a lethal injection. You can have lethal injection. You can have... I fucked up my own joke because I'm stoned and I forgot. Lethal injection. The other one was a firing squad, right? And he chose the firing squad, ladies and gentlemen. It got me thinking, Hollywood, what would you... Sir, what would you choose?
Firing squad sounds great.
You choose fire... What would you choose?
Fire squad, for sure.
Okay, right. I would thought, all right, you know, if it was me, what would I choose? I thought I would take what they do in the Middle East where they stone you to death. Yeah, and then I found out that involved rocks and not marijuana. Yeah, obviously, I get so stoned I fuck up my own joke. But yeah, that's a conspiracy theory. There's a few conspiracy theories, and I'm going to bring up a few. Hollywood, do we believe in conspiracy theories?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to bring up one right now. I'm from a city called Corona, California. Right, Corona. Anybody ever been out to Corona in the IE? Woo! All right, stay the fuck out of my city. I swear, if you ever been down the 91, you know that's the real coronavirus. Okay. Now, I go all over the country doing comedy. I was in Oklahoma recently. I was in Las Vegas. Last weekend, I was in Victorville, California. I'm not bragging. Yeah, they paid me in meth. But everywhere I go, I tell them I'm from Corona, California. And in the last 5 years, people fucking run from me. Like I'm saying I'm from Wuhan. I'm like, guys, I'm not from fucking Wuhan. I never got the coronavirus. But I did get the COVID-19. And if you don't know what the difference is, let me teach you baby birds. The COVID-19, well, that's the 19 pounds that my fat ass got in quarantine. You can tell I got that bitch about 4 or 5 fucking times. Yeah, I had just actually lost 200 pounds going into COVID. Really did. I just lost 200 pounds. It was called getting a divorce. Yeah. I am still single though, so I gotta say, I'm allowed to make fun of fat people because I'm fat too. So that's how it works. Kind of like how the black guys can say the N-word and get away with it. Yeah. And I'm gonna say I'm gonna stay fat because it's easy. It's harder to kidnap me. So again, fuck ice. But no, I love the bigger girls. Do we have any fat girls out there? I know you're out there because I can hear you breathing. Yeah, I love bigger girls, but I gotta say, I've tried every dating app out there. I've tried them all. But one thing I've learned on these dating apps, gentlemen, please take my advice. And girls, every woman out here, woman right here, you've received a dick pic, right? Every woman in this room has received an unwanted dick pic. Well, I've learned through the dating apps, I will never send a woman a dick pic. I will be sending you a full-length video of my dick, though. Yeah, it's a short documentary. It's a hard watch. But no, I've tried them all. I've tried Tinder. I've tried Bumble. I've tried Grindr. Don't try Grindr. Never found a real girl on Grindr. Just a bunch of fat dudes with dicks, tits, and Tony Hinchcliffe. Yeah, kill Tony, right? No, but yeah, so one reason I've given up on all the dating apps, I'm going to start looking in the female prisons for my next girlfriend. And you probably say, why a female prison? I'm going to tell you. There was a retard bitch recently named Gypsy Rose. Y'all remember Gypsy Rose? She was that retarded chick that killed her mom a few years ago and went to prison. Well, she got out of jail. She's not retarded anymore. Well, she's kind of retarded. I saw her social media. But her fucking titties ain't retarded. So Hollywood, don't judge me, all right? I'll fuck a retarded bitch. I was watching Love on the Spectrum the other day. I was getting hard. Man. But yeah, so I figured, if Gypsy Rose got lucky, she got with the real life Peter Griffin lookalike, right? And I figured, all right, Peter Griffin can get lucky, I can get lucky, right? And so Gypsy Rose, she came out and she had her baby recently, and congratulations on the baby. And I just hope that child grows up to continue the family tradition, of killing the mom. Yeah. Another female prisoner I was writing to. And I was really mad because I've been writing to her for a while, and she was up for parole, and she got denied, so I can continue writing her. Her name is Yolanda. Yeah, that was Selena's killer. I was like, dear Yolanda, I think I can manage Selena too. Let's talk. Yeah, she never wrote me back. I figured it's probably an ice thing. Speaking of Selena and old famous dead musicians, do we have any Michael Jackson fans in the crowd? Yeah. The king of pop, right? Now, has anybody heard the conspiracy going around? It's the conspiracy of hashtag Farrah killed Michael. It's the belief that Farrah Fawcett killed Michael Jackson, right? Do we remember Farrah Fawcett? We're too young. How much of fucking hipsters in this crowd? All right, Hollywood. Farrah Fawcett was a model in the 70s. Well, she died on the same day as Michael Jackson. And yeah, she really did. She died around 9 o'clock in the morning, like she had a fucking nail appointment to get to heaven. And when she got to heaven, Jesus said to her, Farrah, you were such a good earthly soul. I'm going to grant you one wish. And Farrah didn't have to think hard. Farrah just said, you know what, Jesus? I want all the children of the earth to be safe. No more child predators. Yeah, 2 hours later, Michael Jackson was dead, ladies and gentlemen. That's a conspiracy theory that I made up, and we're going to push it tonight. It's hashtag Farrah killed Michael. Right? There's another one I want to talk about, but I know I got a couple minutes left. I do a podcast with two powerhouses of comedy. One, Howie Mandel and Harland Williams. We have a podcast called When a Stranger Calls. You can look this episode up. It's on YouTube. It's the Valentine's episode. Now, let me go back for a second and tell you, I was married once. Shocker. And do we have any married couples in here? Any couples? I see a couple right here. I'm sure you have some bedroom secrets that you might be embarrassed about. You might not want out in the public, right? Maybe. So, my ex, let me go back. So, I'm on this podcast with Howie and Harland Williams, and the episode is called When a Stranger Calls. Now, the idea is we call strangers. Now, I used to do a joke about my ex-wife, where the last present I gave my ex was a pair of hiking sticks. And when I handed them to her, she asked me why. I said, well, it's because I want you to take a hike, bitch. Well, Howie and Harlan know that joke. It's an old joke. So they say, you know what, it's the Valentine's episode, let's call your ex and let's talk to her about this joke. And I hesitated because her and I don't really talk that much. But I said, you know what, fuck it, let's call her up. So we call her live on a podcast. And my ex, she admits that story about the hiking sticks. But then Howie says, is there any embarrassing stories you want to bring about Mario? And she tells the one time that I asked her to peg me. Do you guys know what pegging? You look confused. You know what pegging is? Pegging is when your beautiful wife gets a strap on and she fucks you with it. Right? I'm not embarrassed by that, guys. I'm really not. You can't fucking embarrass me. So what I did was I went to the Victorville swap meet and I got hats made that say, make pegging great again. Yeah, I'm going to start selling these on my website for $30 each. I also got a line of strap-ons if you're interested. I got them from Temu because nothing fucks you like a product from Temu. right, I asked you guys when I came up who was drinking. Let's hold them up one more time. Alright, now, besides doing comedy, I also have a videographer I'm a videographer. I have my own video production company. I make a lot of online content. Don't look at me, it's not that kind. Alright? But no, I make like music videos and other things. Recently I was working with Brian Head Welch from Korn. I do his sober recovery videos. I made a music video with Sublime recently. But I also work with a band called the Cottonmouth Kings. And I also work with a band called DGAF. Does anybody know what DGAF, D-G-A-F?
Don't give a fuck?
What?
What?
What was that?
Don't give a fuck?
It is not Don't Give a Fuck. Please watch your fucking mouth. It's a Christian soccer organization. It actually stands for Doing God a Favor. Yeah, how do you like that, you fucking... No, actually it is I Don't Give a Fuck! But there's a lot of different acronyms for that. It's Dirty Girls Are Fun. Or for you hoes in the audience, Ditch Guys After Fucking. There's one, Damn Good at Fishing. Damn Good at Fucking. But another one, guys, if you're drinking and driving, it's Don't Get Another Felony. And especially, Don't Go Away Forever. My name is Mario Reyes. You can find me on Instagram, Mario Reyes82. Hollywood, Ha Ha Club, thank you very much.
Mario Reyes, everybody. Dude, you went from Selena to Michael Jackson. I was like, what is this kill list, bro? What is it, dude? Who's he gonna say next? Tupac? Like, please. Say OJ. Shit, that's a good one. I don't know, man. Alright, we're gonna just keep it going.